Hello all, mosaic-p here. It is I. After 4 months of not doing anything, I am back with the milk and questions. I know I disappeared for 2 months, but I'm back for now, I guess, but let's get into these questions. So, if the first person asks, if you could be a character in a movie, what type of movie would you be in? I'd be in a musical because even though I can't sing, I think it'd be fun. What's your favorite music artist? Right now is Paige. I really love her music. I like Dyad, I like Second Hello, I like Autumn Every Day, I like Pass. I really love Paige's music. I feel like it embodies love. I just like as a whole, so I'll say Paige. Why did you start music? Okay. So I wanted to play piano when I was little, and I was really into JoJo's then. So Giorno's theme was like the coolest thing in the world for me back then. So that was the first time I learned on piano, and my music teacher was really into music production, and he taught a music production class, and that's how I ended up with all of this. That's where it all went downhill. How cool are you? 1 to 10? 0. I am not that cool. What virtual instruments do you use, and how do you make your chords? So in terms of virtual instruments, I'll put a bunch of VSTs and plugins that I use in the description, but off the top of my head, Spitfire LABS, Shreddage 3, Stratus free, BFD Player, Flex, which is stock FL Studio, Surrealistic MG1, a bunch of stock FL samples, Ample Bass, 2 Lite. Just off the top of my head, those are some that I can name. How do I make my chords? I've been doing music theory for about 4-ish years now, so I mainly just go with a couple chord progressions that I like, and I do some variations or some substitutions or some upper extensions, but a lot of the times it's like the same couple chord progressions. So listen to my music and see what chord progression. That's the best. That's like the best way to make chords. Just like listen to songs you like and steal the chord progression. That's like legitimately the best answer I can give. Who inspired you to make music? So I would say Toby was the main inspiration for me to make music, because Undertale was a really big thing for me when I was a kid. So I would say Toby Fox. Yeah, he's like my main inspiration. Like, he's such a pivotal figure in my life personally. How do you get the amazing piano, specifically in the one video named Song I May Love Try to Make? You're talking about a release cut piano. You're talking about a release cut piano. There are a bunch of tutorials online, but you just take a piano and put the release very close to 0, but not exactly close to 0. Do you like Jurassic Park or Godzilla? Godzilla. I liked Godzilla -1 when it came out on Netflix, and I haven't really... I haven't watched Jurassic Park in a minute, so I gotta watch it, I guess. I gotta watch it back. Are you half asleep? Yes. It is 1:45 to midnight where I'm at currently, so I'm very sleepy right now. I'd rather be sleeping right now. Now, who's your favorite Project Sekai unit? One of them took Showtime. They have been my favorite since I started the game all the way back in 2022. They have been my absolute favorite. Miku or Teto? Right now, I'll say Miku just because I have her voice bank, and I think she's a bit easier to use than Teto because I only have Synth Basic. And speaking of Synth, thoughts on Synth. I think it's cool. I don't have the full version, so I can't really speak much on it, but I think it's cool. I think people can do a lot of cool stuff with it. So this person asks, have you found your passion while making music over a year? If so, what is the one thing that pops on your mind, and how can you possibly create one that brings vibes and enjoyment to your beloved viewers? That's a good question, because I think I found my passion in making music for when this goes up 5 years. So I think I have found my passion, but I think to create an atmosphere that, brings the most vibes, I guess, you have to strike a balance between doing what's popular and doing what you want to do. Because sometimes not what's popular is not like what you want to do. And if you're not doing what you want to do in terms of music, then you're never going to make a good song in your life. So I would say try to strike a balance between what's popular, so it's kind of easier to make the song, and what you like to do. And by the way, this just goes for everybody that said this. If you credit me, you can use any of my songs. If somebody tries to copyright it, that's illegal. Tell me, I will sue them. But please, you can use any of my songs for any reason, so long as if it's monetized, email me and I'll put it up on the screen, but contact me and we'll sort it out. Or if it's not monetized, just use it. I don't personally care. I think it's great that you're using, my things of all things. When did you start making music? When this video goes up on October 14th, 2025, I will have been making music for 5 years. That is 1/3 of my entire life. I'm 16 years old, so that's about 1/3 of my life. So 5 years. On October 14th, 2020 was my first BandLab project, so 5 entire years. Yes, I'm old. What software do you use to make music? I started out on BandLab, then in 2023 I moved to FL Studio Mobile, which is where a lot of my songs come from. And right now I use FL Studio PC, and I've been using it for about 1.5 years. So FL Studio PC, current. Do you do collabs? Once again, contact me. I'll put my information up on the screen, but contact me. We'll see. It's not guaranteed. Cheese, buddy. Do you like Lakey inspired music? If you're not in the Discord server, this does not make any sense to you, but if you are in the Discord server, you're tired of hearing about Lakey. I don't mean that in a bad way, by the way. I think it's a very funny running joke. I think Lakey's alright. I think he's alright. Favorite instrument? Piano. I love the piano. I have a keyboard behind me. It's not in the frame, but I have a keyboard behind me that I love very much. The M-Audio 66 key, Keystation 61 Mark III. I love it. I love the piano. I've always loved the piano. It will always be my first love. I love the piano. I started music partially because I wanted to play the piano, but I absolutely love it. My favorite food. I'm gonna say maybe pizza, because I'm a New Yorker and pizza is like my national dish. I could also say curry because I'm Indian as heck, so that too. Will we ever get a tutorial on how to make music? Eventually. I'll do some track breakdowns and all that jazz. May 31st is my birthday. May 31st was the original deadline of this Q&A. The passage of time is the very thing that makes music possible, but coincidentally, I wouldn't say coincidentally, is simultaneously the very thing that brings us closer to the day we hear our last song or compose our last piece. How does this make you feel? The passage of time is inevitable, and the only thing we can really do about it is just live with it. So I say, live every moment to the fullest, and listen to whatever the hell you want to. What's your favorite music genre? I listen to a lot of genres of music just because of the nature of my job, being a music person. So I'll just say drum and bass or something, or like electronica, something like that. I don't really have a good answer for that question. Oh my god, that's a deep one. Is it better to regret or suffer? As somebody that has done both, I would say suffer, because the pain of regret is far worse than the pain of suffering. I would say that. Now a silly one. Would 100 men or 1 gorilla? This should not be a debate. The gorilla wins every time. I don't see 100 men beating the gorilla. I always thought that was a stupid question. Yeah, I don't think so. How do you get the piano sounds into FL Studio? Do you use some type of audio, USB, to connect your Yamaha piano to your software? And if so, do you know where I can find it? The Yamaha C7 in FL Studio Mobile is an FL Studio Mobile pack, so it's a virtual instrument. This piano, the 2 main pianos I use in my FL Studio PC songs are Keyzone Classic, which is free, and I mainly use the Steinway grand piano, that one, and Labs soft piano and Labs autograph piano. So Spitfire LABS soft piano is really, really good, and that one's like, I really like that one, especially with like OTT. It's really gives a really nice glassy texture. And then Labs autograph piano is more for like a proper piano, or if you want to do stuff like that. What are your favorite Vocaloid songs? And please tell me about Vocaloid. There are a bunch of resources to learn about Vocaloid. I'll put them up on the description and in the on the screen, because I think it's really fascinating. My personal favorite Vocaloid songs are Machine Love by Jamie Page, Villain by Tenny Woha, Tokyo Teddy Bear by Nedu, Becoming Pigs by Nedu, Mr. Showtime by Hita Shizuku X Yama, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I'll probably put in a playlist later. Let's see. Oh god, this is the question I've been dreading for the past 11 minutes. Where the heck have I been? To make a long story short, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've been feeling terrible. I have not been feeling the greatest mentally or physically, so I'm gonna just say that, like, also I put more effort into my songs, you know, I'm making more complex stuff, so that combined with the fact that I've had crazy ass writer's block for the past 2 months is just like not good for me. It's I'm not gonna say it's taking a toll on me, but it's not the greatest in the world. What's your favorite video game? Undertale, hands down. Love Undertale. I love the soundtrack. I love everything about it. Its charm, its art style, everything about it. Toby Fox really made the best game of all time, and then made Deltarune. You know, that. Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombie or 100 zombie-sized chickens? I would rather, I'm gonna assume this is in the real world, I would rather fight 100 zombie-sized chickens because of the square cube law. The chickens would immediately collapse under their own weight and their internal organs would start failing. If I had to fight 100 chicken-sized zombies, those zombies could still turn me and they'd be faster, so I would really not want to fight them. So I'll say the chickens just because of the square cube law and they can't turn me into a chicken. Do you ever plan on releasing your FLM/FLPs? Yes. The short answer is yes. I've already released a couple, but I do plan on releasing more. How can I make music and how can I make it better? I'm gonna tell you this straight up, you're not going to be great immediately. Start out with arrangement and like loops, just like learning stuff. Learn music theory. I'm saying, like, I say this to everybody, but please, for the love of God, please learn some music theory. I'm begging you, please learn music theory. How can you make it better? Just keep on doing it. I know that sounds really stupid, but I've been doing this for 5 years. So I know better than anybody because I still suck after 5 years. Just keep on doing it. If you really love what you're doing, you will find the energy every day to keep on doing it and keep on doing what you love. Because if you love music, you will be excited to learn more about it, and you'll be excited to do it and learn new things, and eventually you will be good at music. So there you have it. Just keep on doing things. You know, copy your favorite song's chord progression or drum loop, take things from other people. You know, the only thing you can't do is steal melodies, because that's illegal. Or lyrics, that's also illegal. You can't do that. Now, what musicians inspire you, and do you have Vocaloid plushies? What musicians inspire me? Jamie Page, Toby Fox, Tenny Woha, Nedu, Azali, and I'll say Kat, just because I met her and she's really cool. Do I have Vocaloid plushies? I do. I have a Mukufua that actually is in the thumbnail of Starlight Love. And this is not a plushie and it doesn't count, but my Miku Automaton is over there. I'm not gonna go get it, but the Miku Automaton is there too. What are your favorite artists? So that was just like the list I said earlier, Jamie Page and stuff. So I'll put a list down in the description. What's your favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur, I'm not really too crazy about dinosaurs. I'll say, what's the titanium ranger from Power Rangers? I can't remember the name of it. I think it's the, I can't remember. I think it's like the Gigantosaurus or something. I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember. But that one was pretty tough. That one was pretty tough. For the last question, did you commit that crime back in? Whoa, what? Oh shoot. I don't know what you're talking about. I just that could not be me at all. Like, that is just, I don't. That's so weird. That's weird. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. Sorry for not, doing anything for 4 months. I did kind of put this off. I'm gonna go to sleep now because it's close to midnight, but I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for 12,000 subscribers. We hit it like 10 minutes ago. That's insane to me, but thank you so much for just everything. When I post this video, I'm gonna be making music for 5 years, which is just, I did not think I'd be doing this in 5 years when I started, but here I am. So thank you, really, thank you. This has been Mosaic-p. Good night.